from IDC Financial Insights. We spend all our time looking at questions regarding technology and financial institutions and where investment priorities should be allocated. One of the hottest topics we're dealing with at the moment is how does mobility fit in terms of servicing customer needs in banking and other financial services. We've decided this is such a big topic, we're having to split it into two areas, and we're going to present two webcasts in the next few weeks that will look at issues around best practices, around how a financial institution makes money, and understanding what customers really expect and would like to see in this space. Clearly, more questions than answers. What's the difference between mobile payments and mobile banking? What are retailers trying to get out of this in terms of the service they provide to their customers? What's the role of social media? What about non-bank competition, peer-to-peer lending? Are there lessons to be learned from the developing economies that could maybe be used in the developed markets of Western Europe and the United States? We're seeing some very interesting initiatives in Africa and Asia where there is no real bank infrastructure, and we're seeing a move straight to mobile payments and other mobile transaction capabilities. It doesn't matter whether you're a financial institution, an IT vendor, a retailer, a telecommunications provider, or just maybe an interested party who sees an opportunity in all this uncertainty that's taking place. Two of our experts on our banking team here in Europe will be discussing these subjects on Monday, November the 7th, and Wednesday, December the 7th, and we invite you to participate, send us your questions, and really become empowered to lead discussion in your own organisation about the benefits to you and the benefits to your customers. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rachel Hunt from IDC Financial Insights. I look after the EMEA banking practice, and I'm here today to talk to you about mobile technology. Smartphones have really changed the way that we interact with people, businesses and information. In 2015, IDC forecast that we will reach 1 billion smartphones shipped worldwide. Nevertheless, the banking industry has tended to lag behind other industries in the terms of functionality that they offer in their mobile banking services. Consumers and businesses have come to expect much more than just the informational flow that mobile banking can provide. They expect transactional information and also features such as geolocation. On the 7th of November and 7th of December, IDC Financial Insights will be running a series of webcasts on mobile technology. We will assess how mobile will impact on banks' systems and application environment. Banks often underestimate the hits in terms of volumes that the mobile technology will have on their core systems. To give you an example, consumers tend to look at their mobile banking services much more often than they look at their internet services. Quite often, these volumes could be multiplied tenfold. So it's very important that we look at the real examples out there in terms of mobile technology implementations. On the series of webcasts, we will be looking at the impact on technology, but also on the business processes within the industry. One of the things that we will be looking at is answering a number of questions on how to build an effective mobile strategy. Some of the questions and challenges that we'll address will be looking at the systems, the core systems themselves, but also the various applications linked to mobile banking. We will look at also big data and the impact of mobile banking, but also how this integrates to social media. Should we geolocate our customers or not? And where will we go in terms of voice command and other features that mobile smartphones are offering today? Another big question for the banking industry will be whether we should build or buy, and also looking at what we can learn from emerging markets. Quite often in the emerging markets, we're looking at solutions that are focused on the unbanked, but a lot of the value-added services that are implemented in these countries should be leveraged in more mature markets in Europe. So please join us to engage in what should be a very lively discussion around mobile technology. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Kwiatkowski from IDC Financial Insights. One of the hottest industry topics over the last 3 years has been mobile. But let's be honest, it's nothing really that new. Mobile and banking first came together at the end of the 1990s, and the rather uneasy relationship continued during the 2000s as banks and other players in the ecosystem, like mobile operators, try to find ways in which to use mobile devices to deliver financial services and financial information. I think some of the fundamental issues that perhaps blocked the development of services then still remain issues today, especially around the commercialisation. How, and indeed can, you make money out of mobile? If I look at mobile as a channel, it's great, it's informational, and it's transactional, it can enable payments. But actually, is it possible to drive significant revenue volumes? Indeed, what is the return on investment for investing in mobile banking? On November the 7th, we're going to be running a webcast where we'll explore these ideas, these issues, in more detail. I think what we find is that mobile is absolutely a bona fide channel, but making money out of it will remain quite complex, quite challenging, and institutions must go into mobile with their eyes wide open. Indeed, as part of mobile, it's not just the informational side, what's my balance, has my payment been received, it's the making payments part too. And on December the 7th, we're going to drill into that topic in a lot more detail. There's a lot of talk around mobile payments, but really, what's the return on investment? What's the business case? What's the compelling reason for wanting to use a mobile device in a payments arena? As I say, it's a very hot topic. There's lots of areas that we would like to discuss and debate with you and to share our opinions, and we look forward to you joining us. Thank you.